What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and we are back tonight with some ranked reload Battle Royale and OG. And got some interesting things, I think, that are gonna come about and happen tonight based on Kobizmi's settings. And then just before stream, Nihil Baxter, aka Skilly Shoe, sent me his settings, so I'm gonna be trying those on stream as well. But yeah, tonight I feel like is going to be great. So let's just hop in here and see. We're probably gonna primarily be playing Reload because I'm gonna be trying some things out based on Kobizmi's settings, but incredible stuff in terms of how he has his gyro set up. It's what I am calling gyro lock, basically, on the whole setup from hipfire to ADS. So basically what I was able to do from his settings was I was able to incorporate fast flip and still retain the integrity of gyro lock. So we're going to see how this works out here. Oh man, why did I get out of that box like that? Okay, let's get out of here. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, what's up, Go Dogs? Good to see you, man. You had a 30 kill win, no fill squads, 21 kill win in solos, and 100% accuracy in game 2. Bro, you're on fire, man. I'm digging it. I like it. I like it a lot. I was feeling terrible last night and all day today, but then now all of a sudden I feel better, so hopefully it stays that way. Like literally as soon as I started streaming I felt better. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad to hear that, man. Oh, that would have been a great shot if I could have hit that. He's just waiting for me. You little dookie. I can't let you shoot me. Now I can go. Now I can go. Excuse me. I need to find some heals. Heals, please. I need some heals, please. There you go. See, you sing, and it comes to you. You need heals? Sing a song. Now we can fight. Excuse me. Yeah, well, according to what you're saying, man, you're pretty rocking, so I'm sure it's pretty high. You're like 8 times better on the kill-death rate than I am. Okay, I guess that guy didn't want to play no more. I don't know what that was about, but he said, there you go. He said, I'll kneel while you shoot me in the face. How does that sound? I said, that sounds great. And I proceeded to shoot. That's what I'm saying, bro. Where'd this guy go? Where did you go, my friend? My friend, my friend, my friend. Where did you go, my friend? Where did you go, my friend? There's somebody up there. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yep, see, I knew that guy was up there, trying to be a little sneaky. Yeah, I'm in reload right now. I'm probably going to be primarily in reload tonight, working some things out. I don't know if you caught the end, I would say the last hour and a half of yesterday's stream took a different direction because it obviously went south pretty fast yesterday, right? It started off bad, then it got worse, and I just started retooling everything. And then Kobizmi, who has been a subscriber for a while now, I guess, first time comes into the chat and shows me his settings. And when I tried them, I was like, bro, this is the future. This is gyro lock. I was literally talking about this a few days ago, that controller players are going to start setting their gyro sense up super low so that they can take advantage of what the sticks feel like when you do it that way. And it's probably going to be the way that most controller players play gyro and start playing gyro, because it's the most easy way to understand it. So after trying his out, the only thing I didn't like about it was that I couldn't flip around fast because it was gyro locked on the whole thing. So I could only move like this, really, on hipfire and ADS, okay? But then I figured out how to put fast flip into it. So that's what I'm trying out right now. Yeah, it was bad in the beginning because I started off the stream thinking I was going to destroy, and then everything just got totally derailed because nothing that I was doing was working. And so I was so frustrated. I was like, man, it's like every time I think I got something figured out, something else is not right. So then sorry, I had to concentrate there. I was literally mid-sentence, and then I was like, okay, I gotta finish this guy. But yeah, it went from bad to worse within the first hour. So then, like, I had like 8 or 9 people watching me, and then all of a sudden it went down to like 0. Because I was just doing so terrible, and I was just focusing on trying to retool my stuff. And then anyways, Cobizmi's settings gave me another idea that I've never tried, basically, which is what I'm using right now. So it's gyro lock on the whole thing, but now I could fast flip it. Oh, come on. Now I'm just getting third-partied. Ah, he was waiting for me. I should have known that he was waiting for it. He literally was just standing there waiting for it. Okay, that's not good. Ah! Alright, so now I gotta play safe. Play safe. Play safe, man. Oh! 2 HP. I don't know how I'm... I was like, I don't know how this guy hasn't finished me yet. Alright. Let's try that again. But this concept is basically like, think of it like your movement can be from here to here in a straight line, right? And this straight line can get messy unless you train your movement to be from here to here, which is gyro lock. So then when you crank the acceleration, basically what it's doing is it still lets you get over here, but your movement is still from here to here, if that makes sense. So you don't have as wide of a window to move. It's narrowing your window to move to this little tiny portion. And then when you really crank it, it'll let you push this whole window over here if you want to. But then when you get over there, it's still just as accurate. So that's kind of the concept that I am experimenting with right now. Credit to Cobizmi for the idea. Because had it not been for Cobizmi coming in and just out of the blue just talking to me for the first time, it would have been just another night of me just wondering what in the world do I need to do to finish this project. Hey, what's up, Bassmaster Burton Fishing? Good to see you. And so as a result, it, you know, it became a debate between me and Voodoo about whether or not I should even continue the project on using Gyro, because Voodoo mentioned yesterday that there is a bug or something within Sony PS5 controllers that auto-calibrates without your consent. Like, it just does it automatically. And I said, well, if I believe what you're saying about that, if that's actually a thing, then that means that I should just not do this anymore for Gyro and just go straight to boosted aim assist, because there's no way I can control this if it's just going to auto-calibrate in the middle of a fight. And so from that, Kobizmi shared his settings, and it just went amazingly from there. So tonight, I bring you Kobizmi's settings on steroids, basically. Because Kobizmi's settings let me only go here to here, and it was super accurate and super clean. Oh, okay. It was super accurate, super clean, but I couldn't flip it around. So I figured out how to flip it around using that concept. And it has to do with the fast multiplier. I've never played above 2 or 3 or 4, really. 4 is the max that I've ever put it on. Like 4.3, I think. But it was only for a second because I didn't like it. But now I've got my fast multiplier on 18. Because my gyro sense is now 0.16. So I'm only using a small gyro window of this, okay? But with the multiplier at 18, it's pushing that 0.16 to times 18. So let's do the math on that. .16 times 10 is 1.6, right? And then, I'm trying to do this in my head. Then 0.16 times 8 is what? I gotta get my phone. My brain doesn't want to think that hard. All right, here we go. 0.16 times 18. Okay, so when I crank it, it's 0.16 on the original sense, okay, which is this. But when I crank it, it's 2.88, okay? So this could very well be the future of how this is all going to come about right here. This could be the most beautiful settings in the world. I know what you're saying, man. I know what you're saying. But once you try it and you understand it, it's like, oh, okay, there's something here. There's something here. So hopefully this is stable and it mitigates all of the whiffing and the different things that I was having trouble with, because it's kind of like you've got your mouse movement that you can move like this, right? But if you want to, you can move your hand real far and go like that, right? So that's kind of like what I've done here, is I've made it to where I've got that little mouse movement to make a tiny adjustment, but then if I want to, I can flip it. .40's good. I used to play on that. I used to play on 40-40. I like it at 40. 40 is a good speed. Oh, come on. You just fried me. You just fried me. Keep using shockwaves until I get to some heals. There we go. Yeah, and by the way, Bassmaster Fishing, I was feeling terrible yesterday and all day today, but then all of a sudden, now that I'm streaming, I feel so much better right now. So I hope I stay that way tonight. So that was not quite like I expected it to be, but I was still able to recover out of it. I should have been able to turn it far enough. But when I got closer, I was able to hit it, so it worked out. Yeah, 40-40 is a pretty good, solid sense, for sure. Oh, what? When did he get up there? Oh, I didn't even see him right there. Yeah, that's what I hope too, man. I feel better right now, so let's just hope it stays that way. Oh, I need to get to this mending station here. Mending station, mending station, mending station. There. We go like that. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Boom, 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 boom. That's how we do it. Oh, thanks for the purple pump. Oh, these are not my walls. $12.72, bro. Yeah. I mean, that's 10 times or 12 times better than my KD. So you're rocking, bro. Why are you not pro yet? That's the question. If you got a 12.72 KD, what are you doing? Pretending that you're not pro. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm onto something with this, and it's all thanks to Kobizmi. See, Kobizmi, I don't know how long he's been subscribed for, but he's been watching for a while, apparently, and he just popped into the chat right at the moment that I needed him most. Because I was so angry that I thought I was going to do well yesterday, and I just started off the stream so poorly that I just was like, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to just focus on trying to set this up the way I know I can do it, and I'm just going to pretend like nobody's here and just work on it. And so I went from like 8 or 9 viewers to 0 within like 5 minutes after that. And then it just stayed that way for about an hour. And then all of a sudden, Kobizmi pops in, and the debate between me and Voodoo starts, and then Kobizmi says, hey, why don't you try this, because this is what I'm running. And I was like, bro, you are a genius, man. So I just kind of made a variation of it that gives me fast flip, and we're trying it out right now. Yeah, GoDogs is secretly pro, pretending like he doesn't know what's up. That's what's happening. That's what's up. He's pretending like he's not pro, so he can be humble. I get it. I get it. You don't want all the attention, bro. Why would you want all the money and all the attention, man? That loot is so tempting. But I know if I go run out and get it, I am going to die. You gonna try to go for it? Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it. Well, all I have left is wood. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. He's rich from his old streams. No, but in all seriousness, man. 12.72. That's like a monster KD. You're instantly 12 times better than I am. By default. If you put us on paper side by side, you look like a giant and I look like a little speck on the ground. What? It looked like it let me inside the house there. I needed those mats so bad. I needed those mats so bad. How about you guys start killing each other so I can third party you? That makes more sense to me. That makes more sense. Oh, there you go. Godlike aim from Call of Duty days. Oh. Let's get the med kit. Get the med kit. Hurry up. Oh, dang it. I should have paid attention to him being on top of me, bro. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay. So far, so good in terms of adding fast flip to Gyro Lock from Cobismi settings. Yo, what's up, Neo Baxter? We got some good stuff in store. I'm going to be trying your settings out here soon, okay? But right now, I am trying out a variation of Cobismi's settings, and I think you caught the debate and all of it yesterday and how it all came about. That's why you put that in the comments, right? But I figured out how to add fast flip. I figured out how to add fast flip to Cobismi's settings, okay? At least that's what I'm testing right now. So Cobismi was on 0.02, right? And his horizontal ratio was at 50, okay? His fast multiplier was at 20, and then his min and max were 0 and 60, okay? But what I did was I morphed it so that I can have fast flip, but still get that small window. So if you think of your movement from here to here, this may be the reason why it's sloppy, because we're setting it up linearly from here to here. And the window is so wide that it's great for a certain portion, but then it just screws up some of the time, okay? But I think what we've done here is we've mitigated that and we've limited our movement from here to here. But then when you use the multiplier that high, it basically lets you go over here, but still within this window. So it's like, think of like a little cube of ice that you are pushing as fast as you can. That's the acceleration. The cube of ice is your movement limitation from here to here to keep you accurate. And then when you put the acceleration on, it's just pushing that cube of ice in the direction you want it to go, but your movement is still accurate within that small window. That's what this version of Gyro Lock is doing for me. So this is Gyro Lock, but it has fast flip. That's basically what I'm experimenting with right now, which Also, again, I say this, you've heard me say this before, but this is probably another biggest discovery for gyro in Fortnite. Kobizmi's genius idea to gyro lock the whole thing helped me to come up with this. Y'all are too kind, man. Y'all are too kind. Thank you for saying that. So, the stream went from total garbage, like literally I was just so angry and so upset and frustrated. My battery for my light went out in the middle of all that. And so it's just like, oh my gosh, this is just going to go so horrendous. And then out of nowhere, Kobizmi just comes in and goes, bro, try this out. What's up, Michael? Good to see you, man. So that's what we're doing now. And I'm just glad you guys are enjoying the ride as I experiment the crap out of this gyro project. So if nothing else, I have a record of how many times I failed. Hey, what's up, Voodoo? I don't know if you heard what I just said, but I'm using a version of Kobizmi's settings that gives me fast flip. So I still have it gyro locked like he had it, but now I can go like this. And I'll explain it. I'll explain it one more time for you, and then I'll move on, okay? So think of it like gyro lock limits your movement from here to here, okay? But I never played with acceleration higher than 4, okay? When Kobizmi came in with gyro lock and acceleration at 20, I was like, oh, okay. So all I did was I bumped, let me show you what I did here. I bumped it from 0.02 to 0.16, okay? From 50 to 54, from 0 to 60 to 2 to 158, which is what I normally play on, okay? But then I changed the multiplier to 18, so it's like I'm at 0.16. So watch. This mouse movement right here, think of that like 0.16, okay? 0.16. That's small little tiny adjustments. But then think of it like you're pushing this times 18 to 2.88 when you flip it. So then it goes like this to this. So instead of it being sloppy and wide, my movement is like this, and I'm pushing it to the next spot so it's still accurate, if that makes sense, okay? So this concept right here is, again, I think one of the biggest discoveries for gyro in Fortnite. It could be the answer to all of the problems that we've been experiencing in terms of whiffing and it not being stable enough to use for competitive and all that. Where'd this guy go? Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Oh, you think you can fry me, but I have gyro lock, my friend. You cannot mess with me. Oh! I was just a little too slow with my shotgun pullout right there. Okay. So now it basically does just about everything I want it to do. There may be a couple kinks to work out, but it's basically gyro lock and then fast flip at the same time. It's gyro lock and fast flip at the same time. Okay, so let's actually focus on trying to W key now. I'll stop talking and I'll start killing people. I promise I'm going to deliver on what you guys wanted to see tonight. I will deliver very good food. Well, that's good, man. Good that you got it, bro. It's good that you got it. Oh, come on. You can't escape from box to box like that. That's not even the same person. I think he died already. I think this was the original guy that I was trying to kill. What remains of him? Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace, my friend. Until the end. Okay, let's keep the med kits. Let's get rid of that. Let's just go like that. No, I want the shockwaves. Yep. 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 Let's just go like that. That's better. That's better. See, the fast flip comes in clutch when I need it. That's what I love about gyros. You can just flip your hand and just instantly change the fight. With the flip of your hand. That's a slogan, bro. Change the fight with the flip of your hand. Gyro. That's greatness right there, bro. Change the fight with the flip of a hand. Gyro. I put my smoothing window on it. So his smoothing window was basically off. Like all his stuff was completely 0. So I put my smoothing on it. And it feels amazing. Let's get the mending kit, or mending machine. Oh, I was like wondering where's my shotgun at? What did I do with my shotgun? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, it's basically, the concept is instead of having one wide linear movement from slow to fast, it's always slow and the fast is pushing the slow. So like pretend the slow is always like this and then something is pushing from behind it to make it go fast. It's like pushing a block of wood. That's the concept that I'm running with and experimenting with right now. So everything is slow, but if I want it to go fast, I just flip it. I push it. I push it to the maximum. Oh, I'm out of mats, bro. What am I doing? I'm acting like I've got 50,000 mats. Okay, I need those mats. I need those mats so bad. Come on, get up here, get up here, get up here, get up here. Where did those mats go? Oh, I can't find them. They were just like, they fell down. I saw them fall down. Oh well. Okay, you went away. Good job. Good job. Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't go away. Give me your mats. Give me your mats. Oh, why am I trying to play like I've got mats? I have to just shoot. Oh, dang it. I almost did that. Hey, what's up, Careless? Good to see you, man. So we're going to keep running reload for a little longer than I normally play it tonight, because I want to get this worked out. And then I'm going to try your settings, Neil Baxter. But it's so close, man. I know I've said that before, but this is... If you feel what I'm feeling with this, with Copisme's settings, basically, on steroids, it's incredible because you're just pushing that little window times 18. I never thought... Like, when I was setting up, when I was looking at all the settings when I first started playing Gyro, I was like, who is stupid enough to put this to times 20? I literally thought that. I was like, who would play at times 20? Why? Now we figured out why. Because you can make it slow, and then that multiplier just takes that slowness and accelerates it when you need it. Just like a mouse flip. Or flick, I mean. You're slow in your mouse movement, and then when you flick it, it's the same concept. Boom, you're here. And then you're slow again. And then boom, you're here. And then you're slow again. Instead of it being one wide motion, this is where all the sloppiness and all the different things can come in that can mess you up. Is if you have one wide area to move. So if you limit it to here, and then you flip it, and then it's limited to here, and then you flip it, and then it's limited to here, that's the key to the correct movement, in my opinion. I'm experimenting. I'm about to find out if I'm right. So tonight is going to go much better. Much better. More enjoyable. More fun. Oops. I didn't mean to break you. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Oh my god, that's the power of Gyro, bro. He had a shotgun, I didn't, and I just fried him. Destroyed because of the fast flip. Because we've got Gyro Lock activated. Do you see what I'm talking about, bro? That's why it's important to fast flip. That's why it's important to fast flip. If I was not able to fast flip, I lose that fight. Or it goes very difficult. That was probably one of the cleanest kills. Incredible, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I gotta decide what kind of heals I want. Like I can't, I'm having trouble deciding. Okay, here we go. Oh, I already bought them all. Yeah. That was a good kill, bro. I'm telling you, man. It makes all the difference. See, and I was watching Billy Bicep's video again. Like I've seen it before. But he talks about the concept of if your movement is too smooth, like you're just moving like this all the time, it's hard for your eyes to figure out what's going on when everything is always like this. So when you move, you flip it, and then you just do something here, and then you flip it, and then you do something here, and then you flip it, and then you do something here. So the camera is basically stationary as much as possible. That's what this is helping me to do without too much of this going on in one linear motion. So the concept I'm trying to promote right now is go here, go here, go here, go here, go here. It's like making a frame straight and then doing a bunch of little stuff inside of it. You see how I'm working this guy? Okay, I lost where I needed to be. I let him get away. I was gonna work him, but I screwed it up. I almost completely destroyed him. Like he didn't even know what time it was for a second. He's like, what time is it again? Is it time to die? That's what time it is. That's what time it is. It's time to die. It's time to die, my friends. Oh. I was trying to pickaxe the vehicle. The vehicle, and I shotgunned it instead. Yeah, it's basically as close as I've ever had it to mouse and keyboard feeling. Because that's the same concept that mouse and keyboard runs, right? Flip it, do a little bit of stuff, flip it, do a little bit of stuff, flip it, do a little bit of stuff. That's it. It makes it so much easier when you could see all of it flat. And this is the flattest I've been able to see it. Yeah. That's, well, whether it's my settings or Kobizmi's. Kobizmi's for sure is cup ready. Okay? If I run Kobizmi straight as it is, I could play a cash cup and probably place in it. I'd have to have coaching. I'm not saying I could do it by myself. I'm going to get Coach Dito to coach me on this next cash cup this coming March 7th, I think, is the first one. So I'm going to play every cash cup this season, or at least try to, and try to place high enough to at least have some earnings. And then I could be the first Gyro player to play with no aim assist and win a tournament. The first player, period, to win a tournament with no aim assist. So, whether I use Kobizmi settings or mine, it's what's happening right now is going to determine whether or not I use mine, which is Kobizmi settings on steroids, basically. Because it does everything that Kobizmi settings do except for it fast flips. Yeah, let me know, man. That would be great. I would appreciate that very much. Yeah, this just looks so much like mouse and keyboard right now. It's insane. Just, I mean, look at that. That's so beautiful, bro. It's beautiful that you can just go like this on a controller. This guy is scared of me now. I'm scared of me now. Oh, I had him, but I just missed. I thought I had my shotgun out. I screwed that up. But that would have been clean, bro. That would have been clean. If I wouldn't have messed that up. But that's why we're practicing, right? That's why we're learning. See, that's why fast flip is important. I lose that fight if I don't have fast flip. Shut up. You can't shoot me. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. What? I think I didn't understand what gun I had out. I thought I had my SMG out. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, come on, man. Not you again. Ah! Mix crispy some 9. How dare you? How dare you? All right, we run it again. But I feel so much better now. It's weird. I felt terrible yesterday, terrible all day today. And then I start streaming and all of a sudden I feel good. Incredible. But I still have to blow my nose, so excuse me for a second. Ricola. Yeah, that's actually sounds good, but I don't have any way to get one right now. Yeah. So obviously you see the potential in it like I do. It doesn't feel like it's going to screw up on me like all the other times that I thought that I had it. Because I'm limiting how much it can screw up by gyro locking it. If that makes sense. So I'm limiting the amount of time that gyro is actually going to affect my movement because it's only going like this until I want it to go like this. So it's not one wide, like if I go slow like this, it's not one wide movement. And that's what was happening before is I'd have a wide movement like this. Like I have to move it faster to be able to get the wide movement, right? But I very rarely move it this fast, you see? So before I can move it a little bit and still accidentally move that fast, right? So that could be where everything was getting screwed up at. Yeah, I took some Sudafed earlier. Ooh, super chest. Let's go. Oh, gave me the wrong gun though. Oh! I'm out of mats. Oh, I couldn't get out of there. Yeah, it's easy to do, but it's tedious. I've done it before. I've only done it to a couple of my controllers, but it didn't really help me that much. But it is kind of easy to do. It just takes a minute. You have to pull the controller apart and put this kit inside. Nice play, nice play, nice play. Yeah. So, you know, if it works out for you, it works out, you know. But putting the face clicky from, whatchamacallit, what is that called? Why is the name escaping me? It's, face extreme rate. Extreme rate makes the best aftermarket stuff for controllers, in my opinion. Yeah, it's extreme rate. You know, and the controller that I use right now from Hex Gaming is basically an extreme rate controller with the mods from the extreme rate team. All right, let's go find some people. Oh, come on. So right there, I didn't like that part. You're making me lose all my mats. Oh, come on. Alright, now I gotta slow down because I got no mats left. I just burned all my mats doing that. Oh! If I would have had mats. Alright, let's do it again. Yo, what's up, man? Good to see you, Blaze. I forgot what the Nintendo 64 controller even looks like, but... I know what you mean. I actually miss the simplicity of the original Nintendo controller where you just have a D-pad and 2 buttons. Not much for you to screw up there. Yeah, I still haven't... I have to look it up. Let me look it up real quick because I can't even remember what it looks like. N64 controller. Why do I not really remember this? Like, I remember it, but, like, I don't actually remember this. Interesting. Maybe I'm from an alternate universe and they didn't have that controller for Nintendo 64 in my universe. Because I don't remember it being like that. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of GameCube then. Okay. So right there, that's something I gotta fix right there. I should have been able to just easily laser that guy, and I couldn't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I've been Mandela affected. I honestly do remember as a kid thinking that Nelson Mandela was dead. So I don't know why that happened to me too, but it did. Why am I stuck right there? Okay, I need to get out of here. Don't kill me. Where is the vending machine at? Thought there was one right here. Okay, here we go. That's what I need. Okay, and after this match, I'm going to plug in your settings, Neo Baxter. Oh, come on. I didn't know he was on top of me. Okay. All right, let's try Kobizmi settings. Or not Kobizmi, but Neo Baxter's. I screenshotted it so that we can access it very easily. All right, so we're going to plug in Neo Baxter stuff. All right, so before I leave here with this, I got to remember what mine is, because today is the first day I set this up. So hang on. Let me take a picture of this in case I forget it. Okay. All right, so I've got a picture of it. Now we're going to plug in Neil Baxter stuff. All right, so we got 1.8 here. 9.2 here. 3.6 fast multiplier. 30. 85. Scoped is point. Excuse me. Scope is 0.8. Aim is at 1. Build is at 3.5. Okay, not sure what your edits are, but we'll just go from there. 8 is the smoothing threshold. 125 is the smoothing window. Tightening is at 8. Dead zone is 2. Okay, now sticks. Okay, let me take a picture of this in case I forget it. Okay, so sticks are going to be 4 and 1. Then 22, 16, 2, and 3. No boost. Okay. So 22. 16. 2 and then 3. Okay. All right. So we'll rock with that and see how it goes. We rockin' on the go. Well, I'm glad to be able to contribute to your addiction to settings adjustments, man. You got to get your fix in. Yeah. Anybody that's in chat that plays Gyro, you want me to try it out, post your settings in the chat. Okay, I see what you're doing here, bro. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. It is the inverse of what I'm used to, but I understand what you're doing. You're using the stick as a brake, basically, to the gyro. So, I would call this gyro braking. That's what I would call that. Because it's like a brake. So you're using the gyro and then you're getting the stick to lock it up. So gyro lock is locking the gyro. This is stick lock, maybe, is what you should call it, right? We got to come up with a name for it. but it's like a break is what it feels like. This is similar, but feels better than Blaze's settings. Because Blaze has his set even lower, and I understand what he was doing with it back then, but this feels even better because it's a little bit faster. Okay, so let me turn this up. No, let's go to 1. No, it's too much. No. Let's go. No, it probably needs to be right here. No, right here. Okay, hang on. I just gotta get these edits worked out, and we'll go try to kill some people. No. Oh, somebody's here. Let's just try it. Okay. So I gotta get, it's gonna take me a minute to get used to the way you're doing it, but I understand what you're doing. It's the backwards version of how I set it up. It's the inverse, I should say. Yeah. Plug yours in, bro. I want to see it. You gave me yours once, I thought. I'm almost positive I tried yours before, but go ahead and do it again. Like when you first started coming into the chat, I remember using it. Which term did you like, bro? Gyro braking? Or stick lock? Okay, it needs to be a little... Okay, let's go 76. There we go. No, still not quite enough. Okay, let's go back to 76. Okay, that's how I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, I think I'm getting the feel for what you're doing here, bro. Okay. It's just a different concept, but if I get used to how you're doing it, we could probably destroy with this too. It's not my preference, but it's an interesting way to do it. Because it's like literally locking everything. As soon as I use the stick, it's like it locks everything up. See, I see what you're doing with that too. You're using the gyro. The stick is the brake, and then you're going like this. The stick is holding it and making it harder for it to move. Where is everybody at, man? I still haven't found a shotgun yet. I'd like to find a shotgun. Please. I blocked you. Oh, see right there? If I would have not used my stick and flipped it with the gyro, it would have been different. See, my first instinct is to use the stick. But see, I understand what you're doing with this. Oh my gosh. I got destroyed. So, with your settings, I would have to spend a little more time getting used to it. But I completely understand what you're doing with that, man. See, that's the beauty of all this, is that everything that we're sharing with each other right here are things that I can put in the master video that show, hey, if you want it to feel like this, this is what you do. If you want it to feel like that, this is what you do. Okay? And, you know, as a matter of fact, if you guys want to submit your footage to me, then when I make the master video, I can put you and highlight you in the video and say, this is Voodoo's version of how to do it. This is Nihil Baxter's version, or whatever your username was in Fortnite, right? And this is how he does it. But I can showcase different styles because everybody has a different way they want to use it, right? And it's probably going to come down to maybe 3 or 4 similar styles. I'm saying probably 3 is probably going to be the right number. There might be 4, but I got a feeling there's only 3 different ways to really do this. Okay. But this, hey, no problem, man. Hey, what's up, Diamond? Good to see you. Gyro Gang, Gyro Gang. Yeah. Submit your footage to me with your settings, and then I can put it in the master video and say, this is Blaze. This is Voodoo. This is the future of how Fortnite is going to be played, right? I can key this thing up and make it look nice. Okay? Gyro break, stick lock. Okay, you like both of them. Yeah. I think gyro break sounds better because it's got gyro in the name. Hey, that's okay. Anybody that wants to be on Gyro Gang, right? So, all right, now let me try Voodoo's out here real quick. So let's go into two 1-to-1, 1.7, 84, 200, 1, except for multi at 1 except for 0.84. I don't know which one's at 0.84. You talking about your edits at 0.84? Player gyro space. One. 0.05 or 0.50, okay. 0 tightening, 0 dead zone. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, everything's good, Diamond, man. It's so good to see you, bro. So good to see you. And of course, Neil Baxter, I will Always try your stuff out, man. 30. 29 boost. 0. 16, 16. Okay. Aiming is 0.84. Okay. All right, let me switch that back. 0.84. Yeah, I mean, basically, if you can do it, especially if you can do it with the gyro overlay on top of it, like I've got, that'll make it easier potentially for the person that's watching to understand. Because even when they watch the video, until they actually experience it for themselves, they're not going to fully understand what any of these concepts are. You know, it's like trying to explain to somebody how to build a plane that's never built a plane before. You know, you could talk about all the parts and you could talk about all the different things with it that need to be done, and they'll be like, yeah, but until they actually build that plane, they're not going to fully understand it. All right, so here we go. We're going to hop in with Voodoo settings now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me about that. I'm going to put it on default because I'm pretty sure he has it on default. Oh, well, that's only because you haven't played it long enough to beat me, because I'm sure if you had 5 more minutes, you'd be destroying me. Okay, I see what you're doing here, bro. Well, that wasn't a good test of that. Hebekassis. Shame on you. I'm trying to test Voodoo's stuff now. How dare you? Okay, so the edit is clean. The building and the editing, bro, if you get the hang of it, I really like the way that your builds and edits are set up. It's pretty clean right here, okay? You're just going to have to use more stick in order to get it to do what I'm doing right here. But the way you have it set up, this is the fastest I've ever been able to edit anything in terms of like one edit. Now going back to back to back, I got to get the feel of it. But that's pretty clean, man. I like the feel of that. Oh. I was too caught up in my building and editing that I wasn't paying attention to where people were at. Yeah, if you used your stick instead of the gyro for your editing, bro, you saw how I was doing that. I think you should rethink how you're doing it, because the way that this is set up right now with the sticks, the gyro is enhancing how I'm able to edit this, okay? But this is pretty clean, man. The only thing that I don't like, let me see if I can adjust it. Okay. It's almost there. Let me try to adjust it again. Okay, let me put this back to 1 right now. Oh. Oh, okay. I just got to get the feel for that. Let me try it again. Yeah, once you get the hang of building and editing, bro, you're going to be a beast. I just think you should use more stick. Because it would make it a lot easier for you to do the motions you need to make with that. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time because I didn't give it a fair shake with that. Because I spent too much time talking and trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my edits. So I'm going to try that one more time. But I understand what you're doing with it too. I would consider this also a form of gyro braking, but it's mild gyro braking. Because you're using the stick, but it feels like when I put the stick in motion, it's doing something similar to what Neil Baxter's is doing. It's just your stick sense is faster. So I'd consider that gyro braking is what it feels like. But yeah, I could showcase Rex. I could showcase... Basically, I can have like multiple different styles of settings for people to try. And then show them how to tweak each of those styles if they don't like something about it. Okay, so let's see if I can work this part out first. So the ADS I can't aim with, so I'm going to try to work that out. Let's go 8.6. Okay, so I need to be on 8.6 so I can ADS in. I won't know what it's like to scope, but now it's pretty on point for me at 0.86. Yeah, I'm saying if you use your sticks more, and I think if you watch this, this is probably going to be crazy right here, because now that I fixed the ADS, the only other thing I need to fix on it is the edits, but let me just see if I can do some good shots with it. If you used more stick, I think you would just start destroying, bro. I know you want to be a gyro purist and just use only the gyro, but you're using gyro with your hand motions with the stick. It's combined. Alright, let's see if I can work this edit out real fast, and then I'll get into a fight. So... No, that's too fast. Okay, there we go. Nope, 78. Yeah, that's it, bro. Look at that. Look at that. This is what you could be doing, Voodoo. You literally could be showing your friends, look, check this out. If you use your sticks to edit. And I say that and I whiff 5 of them right there. Oh, I almost did that. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Yes, I got my first kill with Voodoo's settings. It was a little... I had to concentrate really hard. But I see what you're doing with it. Okay? Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, okay. It's the ADS is what's screwed up. Okay. It's so close for me to be able to kind of, like, really turn this over the edge. Let me go one more on the ADS and see if that fixes it. just a little off still on the edits. I think the way I fix that is I go 98. Okay, it's still a little off. Let's try 96. There we go. Oh, okay. So I understand what you're doing, bro. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. That is like a cross between what I'm, in terms of the way I was playing it, it's a cross between the way that I used to have it set up and in Nihil Baxter's. It's kind of like a hybrid, but it's a mild form of gyro braking is what I would call that. So I get what you're doing there. That's awesome, man. All right, let me see if I can set mine back up based on Kobizmi's settings. Yeah, I'd love to see it, man. Love to see your footage. Excuse me. Okay, I gotta look at my screenshot now. Okay, all that's correct. Okay. Excuse me. Actually, I'm going to leave it right here just to see if it changes it. 3741. $32.29. 59. 1114. 2021. 48. 114. Okay, so everything else is good. All right. So now we're back to what I was rocking earlier. Yeah, I set the 10 insane because I want the full 3741 and the full 1114. Because if you set it lower than 10, it's like a miniature ramp time where it starts off slower and then it goes up to your full base speed. But I'm just going to go to 4.4 and see if that helps me or if it's still better for me to be at 10.10. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's that chest at? Hey, what's up, HCT16, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Things are chill. Alright. Let's do that. Let's do that, actually. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, let's find people. I'm trying to find people. Okay, maybe 4-4 is going to be the new way I rock my sticks, because it didn't let me, especially with it being gyro locked, it didn't let me overshoot that. So that was pretty clutch. It feels tighter than I want it to feel, but it's still moving where I want it to move, so I'm happy with that. It's like, where's this chest coming from? Yeah, I could see it now, bro. The next generation of gyro players in Fortnite. And then just showcasing each one of y'all. That would be fantastic. That's probably the best idea that I had all day, man. It's like it's slowing me down just enough to be able to kind of think about what I'm doing. Nice try. Oh, come on. I didn't close that side of it off. You dummy. Oh, okay. All right. We're on to something here, 4-4. I just got to get used to it. Bro. Oh, I'm out of mats. What am I doing? Okay, that was just plain crazy. All right, so it's a little... Let me try experimenting with this. Let me go 5-5. It just feels a little too tight. But I'm going to try 5-5 now. Beninit. Or BH Nenit. Ah, I hate this glitch. How is this even possible? It gets me into a match and kills me. Yes. So think of dampening time as a restrictor, right? So the 4-4, the 10-10, the 4-1, all of that stuff on the very base settings, right? That is the opening of the faucet. So if you have it at 4, it's like you're at 40% faucet opening. If you have it at 10, it's like full faucet opening, right? The dampening is like a restrictor to that. So you've got, let's say you've got 4 as your faucet opening, and then you've got a dampening time of 0.10. So you're restricting after the 4 comes out of the spigot. There's a little muzzle over it that says, for 0.1 seconds, I'm going to restrict it, and then I'm going to let it go back up to 4. So think of dampening time as a way to do little tiny nudges for just a fraction of a second. That's what that does. Did I change it to 5-5? Yes, okay. Nope, definitely don't like that. All right, let's go back to 10-10. 4-4 was just a little too slow. Like, it felt good for a minute, but I was like, nah, it's just too slow. I can't quite get the angles that I want. You goofy. Come on, let's do this right. Oh my god. I just was going in like a maniac. I almost got him. That fast flip is insane. The fast flip for me to be able to just keep on tracking that fool. Okay. Alright, so let's really just focus now on trying to play smart and see if I can make this work good. Yeah, that fast flip, man. The way I have it set up, it's like Kobizmi settings on steroids. It's crazy. I wish he was here to see it. You're fantastic. Okay, so now we play with finesse. And we play with intelligence. Yeah, it's because it's limited. It's like it's pushing a brick or a block fast and then it just stops. Oh, shh. Oh my god! That's the power of gyro, bro. That's how the fast flip works, man. That's how the fast flip works. That guy's so mad right now, too. We must play with integrity. Strategy. Oh my gosh, bro. That was clean. That was clean. Oh, I didn't realize I was out of gold. I'm just buying stuff like I got millions of dollars, right? absolutely insane, bro. Yeah, there's probably just a few more tweaks I need to make to this, but this is almost perfect, man. See, like right there, I should have fried that. It's just a couple things that are just slightly out of whack. But the flipping and the whole concept of it is there. So I just got to tweak it and figure out what needs to happen. Oh, dang it, you stupid. You just canceled your med kit. Where'd this guy go? It's incredible when you do a thing right. It's incredible. Oh, I've got no more gold. What am I doing? I'm out of gold. Yeah, that flip is something else. Oh my gosh! You see what happens when you get it set up right? You see what happens? I haven't even died once yet. Please don't let me die because I said that, but... I'm on fire. I'm on fire because it's right. Oh. Oh, come on. Somebody else got a third party that, right? No. Dang it, bro. Hey, what's up, Milo Goins? Good to see you. I almost did that without dying. I almost did that without dying. I should have tried to get out of there somehow. That was the play. Okay, let's see if I can hit this. Okay. We have some potential. Potential. Oh, I almost totally worked him with those edits, man. Wow. Okay. Of course I'm playing, man. What are you talking about? Of course. Yeah, some of it just needs to be, there's a couple kinks in it, right? But it's almost playable. Almost playable the way it is. Oh, yes, I'm going to be doing that in 27 or 25 days. 25 days, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. You see what a difference it makes when you can flip it like that? Wow. 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 That was incredible. Okay, awesome, man. Yeah, you should, if you missed the last kill, you should watch the last kill. It was a thing of beauty, bro. That's how it's done when you've got gyro set up right, bro. Well, almost right. I have to work out some of these kinks, but it's pretty dang close. Pretty dang close. There's the big pot that I needed. Okay, there's my stuff. Okay, I knew there was more minis, so I was like, I got more minis earlier. That's good. That's a good goal. Okay, I'm in zone again. Everybody's just camping now. Oh, come on. Oh, you stupid. I should have put my AR out. Come on, man. That was so close. Oh, yeah? Well, you can always get there again, man. Always get there again. All right. So let me take a guess here. Hang on. I got to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, man. Well, good night. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I don't think you have to get into Elite to get to play the Rank Cup, but I'm sure you could do it by then. Okay, so I'm gonna try that and see if that gives me the extra little bit of movement I need with my ADS. Yeah. Well, any tournament, honestly, is decent practice for me because I don't play them that much. But at least this time I could play without camping as much. Yeah. That might be the missing component right there, because it feels, my movement feels around her. We'll see. I won't know because those are people that are standing still. Okay, that was clean. That was clean. Okay, let's get this and try this. Okay, let's just leave it right here for right now and see what it does. I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. Dang it. I couldn't climb up there and he shockwaved away. Oh, come on, man. No, not yet, man. But thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it. Gyro Professor. That's what I am, bro. I'm a gyro professor. I got my doctorate in gyro. Still working out the kinks in this, but it's so good with what I adjusted. Oh! Should have closed it up right after that. Oh! Alright, let's go again. I gotta get this ADS right. ADS right. Let's go 52. Alright, so let's try 52. Boom, 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 boom. Let's try it on a moving target. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I can't tell yet. So let's put this back to 51. That's what I'm talking about. Let's hope that the last adjustment I just made is the last one. Go for a swim, baby. Yeah, I think the last adjustment I just made is the finishing touch, but I can't tell yet. Can't tell yet. Because once you get the complementary ADS to your hip fire, everything else just falls into place. Because whatever your hip fire lacks, you can just ADS in and finish it the rest of the way. Or vice versa. You can come out of an ADS. Oh, come on, don't get stuck in your builds, man. Oh, somebody came in from behind. Come on, man. That was so good. I was just playing with him. I was playing with you. Oh, come on. I didn't realize the top was open. Okay. I think we're on it. In terms of ADS, all of it. I might have to fix the edit just a tad. Let's work that out real quick. That's what the fast flip does, bro. You didn't see it coming because it's faster than you can even react. All right, let's go again. I guess I just have to fix my edits. My ADS feels good now. So if I had to guess, let's go 38. Starting to itch my face. I'm starting to itch my face. Jive Omnivore 929. Okay. Let's see if 38 is the final adjustment. The final adjustment. Da-da-dun-dun. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. Let's try. Let's try. Nope, that's not it. I think that's it right there. No, it's too tight. 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 It's too tight, too tight, too tight. Right through the door. How many freaking infantry rifles can I pick up? I've never had that happen. Oh, I just went in there blind. That was stupid. All right, let's do a really good test, okay? Because the edits are the final piece. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Oh, here we go. Let's get some nasty snipes, bro. Some nasty gyro snipes. Oh, I didn't realize the roof was open right there. I was like, how did he get down there? Oh my gosh, dude. The power of gyro is in your hands. That's another one. The power of gyro is in your hands. Yeah, I've never had it to where it's all infantry rifles. Usually it's all shotguns or all pistols, you know? But I've never had it to where it's all infantry rifles. Oh, I keep whiffing those edits, man. Okay, I gotta fix that. Oh my gosh, that's the power of gyro right there, bro. That is the power of gyro. Incredible. No, it's not that. Okay, I think I understand why it needs to be 44 here. Okay, let's leave it right there. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at me go. Look at me go, man. Look at me go. I feel like I'm just a moving machine right now. We're gonna do it right. Okay, let's try to hit some nasty snipes now. I think we got the edits fixed. I think we got the ADS fixed. Let's check scoped now. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's just... Oh, there we go. Okay. My first gyro snipe with these settings, bro. Okay, so it's still not right because I couldn't flick it, but I was able to get 2 kills pretty easily. Oh, I just... Okay. It was a little too sluggish coming into that. So I gotta fix the scope. Okay. So let's go 40, maybe? What? We killed each other. Okay. All right. Let's go one more. One more. I gotta go to bed. Actually, no, I better call it now because I'm I need to get some rest because I'm feeling good, but I don't want to overdo it and then wake up tomorrow feeling like crap. So, hey, sweetie, good to see you. I love you. Have a good night.